Back on Sportscenter, Jalen Rose, Von Schnitz here himself, admitted you wanted the Bulls to win, so you get Game 7 in this series between the Celtics and the Bulls.
We have to have a Game 7. This is amazing. I'm so happy for the NBA.
By the way, if anybody got on .com, Jalen had the Celtics in 4. So that's been changed, correct? We're going to amend that.
Not quite.
And we're going to get to the hoopage, because as good as the first 5 was, Game 6, even better. Rajon Rondo not suspended for the hard foul in Game 5 on Brad Miller, and he's going to get into it with Kirk Heinrich right here in the first quarter of this thing. Rondo, Heinrich, here we go. We flash back Game 5, right? Heinrich gets tripped by Rondo, hits his head on the floor. Another look, foul. Heinrich would need stitches above his eye. Of course, you know, hockey player, they took care of that. He's fine, right? So we go back to this game. Off the Celtics miss. Rondo, Heinrich frees him up. They get tangled up near the scorer's table. Oh, boy. And then we got people in the peoples, and then you got to be separated by. And it's go time, Jalen.
It's hold me back, hold me back. Seriously. I don't really want to fight. I really don't want to break.
It was a cafeteria fight. Wait till somebody grabs you and then get real mad.
Right, because literally nobody's dumb enough to get into this in this game, are
Not at all, no question about it. And I really love what Mikey Moore did. He ran over there and did absolutely nothing.
Doc Rivers, coach, the altercation, what do you make of that?
What else are they going to do? We're up 3-2. They're going to attack us, and we got to have composure. This wasn't on us, Bulls. This is on us. Now, they got 37 points. We got 26 points, and we've showed no composure so far.
All right, lack of composure, and you're down. Let's cue up Ray Allen. Oh, and don't let the smooth taste fool you with Ray. Look at that 3, and he just started rolling. Remember that 1 for 12 thing in Game 1? I've completely forgotten about it.
I forgot all about it. Ancient history.
There you go. He just fires him up, puts his team up. Allen in the first half scores 29. The rest of the entire Celtics squad scored 28. They trailed by 2 of that, and there was more.
Ray would not stop, literally, attacking the paint at will, knocking down three-point shots. Really a heroic performance, a historic performance as well.
And baby, he put up more than 20 in this contest, so he's there. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Kendrick Perkins, offensive putback. Then Paul Pierce. Look at that, off balance, and he gets it to go one more time.
It's like an 18-0 run, isn't it?
Off he goes, an 18-zip run by the Celtics. They go from 10 down to 8 ahead. Minute to go, Bulls down 5. Oh, well, plenty of time in this series, right? Brad Miller, don't leave a big man like that open.
And when you Kendrick Perkins, you let your guard down. At least run out there, contest the shot.
Other way, Tony Allen in for defensive purposes.
Literally, because
while he was shooting,
not there.
He needs more of them Joe's cheese fries. Miller this time driving. Look at the athleticism of Brad Miller. We're tied up. Of course we're tied with 30 seconds left. Celtics 10 to go. Pierce drives. No. Bulls get the rebound. Perhaps thought maybe he was abused. Ben Gordon, or simply Ben, guarded by Pierce. He fired. No. So guess what? Overtime.
What else?
Of course, right?
A game.
We got to have another one. All right, 2 minutes to go in the first extra session. Celtics down 4. Pierce fouled by Gordon. That's his 6th. Adios, Ben. Nice seeing you. Minute to go. We're tied at 107. Big baby fading away. Oh, so soft. Celtics up 2. Somehow I get a feeling there's more to come. John Salmons.
Salmons had a tremendous game, shooting it from 3, penetrating at will, played efficient basketball.
He got himself into the 3s for 30. Pierce, guarded by Salmons. And look at that.
And when there's 3 guys on you, that means at least one of your teammates are open.
Didn't find him. So let's do a second overtime, shall we? Second 2 OT game in the series, and there's Ray again, but Boston called for 24-second violation. Look at KG. How bad do you think he wants to play?
Oh, heroically. And if the Celtics can advance, I wouldn't be surprised to see him before it's all said and done.
That'll make you well in a hurry. Salmons puts the Bulls up 3. Then Ray D. Oh, how soft is that?
That's a beautiful shot. He shot it like he was almost sitting in a chair.
Except he was on the line, so it was only a 2. This will get you a 3.
Oh.
Seriously.
His jump shot is pretty. It's like shooting it out of a phone booth.
Game tied at 118. We're going to triple overtime. Ray's going for 50 in this bad boy. Look at that. I mean, here's the thing. We got 4 other guys. You don't shoot. Crush. 123 all. Less than a minute to go. Joakim Noah, the steal, and outraces Prince. Jam and gets the foul on His 6th. He's out. Look at that hustle, Jam.
Tremendous athleticism by Joakim Noah, like he was back in Florida. Get up, big fella. And it fouls Paul Pierce out. Paul Pierce looked a little fatigued on that entire play.
Yeah, now Ray's not the only guy who can shoot. Look at the great pass by Rondo baseline. There's Eddie House. Whoop. Oh, but 2 feet on the line for Eddie House. So it's 125-126. We got a 1-point game. Boston is still down. Still 1-point game. Inside, Heinrich blows the bunny. No. We go rebound Celtics the other way with 18 to go. We call timeout.
Who says the NBA is not a game of inches? Long three-pointers with a foot on the line, a missed layup by Kurt Heinrich, more basketball.
So here goes Rondo making the shot. And look at the Rookie of the Year candidate. No, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Rose. I'm sorry, that's Derrick Rose. Both spectacular players in their own right. In this case, Rose gets fouled, missed them both. Rondo comes down the other way, can't get it to go. And just like that, we get what we wanted to out of this series. And not that I think people are rooting against Boston, but we do get that 7th game in this fantastic first-round series between the Celtics and the Bulls. Again, 128-127 in favor of the red team. So after Game 7, eventually someone will win this and take on the winner of the Magic Sixers. Tease. We thought that the Celtics got all they could handle from the Hawks last year in 7 games. How about this one? There you see Ray Allen with 51, Big Baby 23, Solomons 35, and Rose 28, 8, and 7. Impressive. Saturday, I think you want to tune in Game 7 when we finally have a decision on this thing. In this series now, we've had a record 4 overtime games and a record 7 overtime periods, and we've got 1 left. In the 4 overtime games, we've had 61 ties, 88 lead changes. It's just an astonishing numbers for a series. Fittingly going to a 7th game, and let's bring out and get to Jalen right on this thing because, quite frankly, not only are they overtime games, but I think the level of the play here is phenomenal as well.
The level of the play is outstanding. The tremendous shot making from a lot of the players involved for the Boston Celtics. Tonight it wasn't Ben Gordon. It was other players stepping up, making shots, knocking down plays. John Simons, Derrick Rose at the end with the big block. Brad Miller with a 3-pointer when the team was down 5, and then a driving layup to send it into overtime. Ray Allen was just off the hook, literally.
Couple of things that I noticed. When Miller took it to the rack, Rondo was down on the block, and he didn't jump with him this time and didn't attempt to even go for the block or the foul. Bucket good. And then on the other end, when we saw Pierce, he got that shot, Jay, from the exact same place he shot the 3 that he killed the Bulls with in the last game. I guess at some point you just run out of daggers. Is that maybe a fair assessment?
And that's what Paul Pierce loves to do. That's his area of operation. We've seen him do this shot time and time again, and it goes in. That's why I like to use the term, it's always good defense when they miss.
Sure, you got to lock down. There you go.